Welcome to another video. Today we're here to do another Freedom in 365 movement update. I'm going to do a little bit of a presentation just to do this every video in case there's someone new watching. And then we're going to talk a little training, throughout the video. I'm not going to make it too long, but I just want to give back to those already in the company or those in affiliate marketing struggling, needing some insights on what to do. And, just keep tying different things into these videos. So we'll actually come back to this. So I really want to break down this company a little more because some powerful things happen today in the business that I want people to really understand on why this company is important. So first of all, Freedom in 365 movement is not just a matrix. It's not just an income opportunity. It's loaded with education. This whole platform is designed for freedom. It's designed to get you out of the matrix mindset of 9 to 5 working, being so entitled to your job. Without it, you don't know what to do. Letting this technology thing pass you up. I have people, my age in their 20s, not computer savvy when we pretty much grew up in the computer era. So this is going to help you learn these type of things, mindset, mentally. And as we scroll down, it's going to show you some industries that you might want to put your hands on: Forex, product creation, crypto, more Forex, selling, e-commerce, exiting the matrix, which is more mindset, real estate, drop shipping. Drop shipping is, getting a product for cheap, reselling it for more, etc. Being an influencer, being a dominance online. So this business is more than money. I have to emphasize this. These things listed will cost you so much money. I'm not saying these courses are all you need to know, but just getting these basics or whatever you're going to find in these courses can cost you a lot of money. The whole idea of something like product creation means you can take something that people are in demand of and need to know, and package it for however much you want to. So what this means is something like this course you see with a value of $497 can be packaged however they want to package that, that message. 500, 10,000. And if you're someone really in need and in love with that specific industry, you're going to pay it. So one, it's powerful to know how to do this, and B, it's powerful. This system is going to give you these tools without coming out of pocket so much. So now that we see the products, there's actual products. Like, this thing is really packed with real information. Let's go to what you also are here for, and that's the income opportunity. It's in a matrix form, so you can practice group economics. Group economics means you're not going to have to get in here and sell these products or this platform on your own day after day. It's discouraging. Everyone gets discouraged, especially those not mentally ready to get in this industry and mentally lock in. They get discouraged. So how this matrix is going to work is very simple. It's a six body matrix. So your first 2 prospects will pass up to your sponsor. Your next 4 prospects will all be profit instantly paid to you that day via PayPal, Cash App, or however you like. So when you see these things right here where it says, turn $10 into 40, it's not a flip like these other things that aren't legit. It just means when you fill this matrix up, it's going to pay you out $40. You invested $10 to get in this matrix. Like I said, the first 2 are going to pass up, meaning you're going to get nothing for them. The next 4 are all profit: 10, 20, 30, 40. If we are on the next matrix, the first 2 pass up, and the next 4 are all profit: 25, 50, 75, 100, and it goes on. And the whole key, and the reason this thing is so expensive, is the key is to move left to right. Usually in companies, there'll be different products. You have to pay different price points for it. So usually, say this is one product, you'll have to pay for that, or you'll have to pay all the way up to here to get paid on all these products, or you have to pay all the way up to here to make money on all these products. Some companies let you, make money on all of them without upgrading. Some don't. Some make you upgrade. So in this case, the whole point is to get invested for 10 bucks, make 40, learn profit, take your profits from that 40, invest into the $25 matrix, and keep working your way and profiting all the way till you get to the end. And another thing you can also do is keep buying into these matrices. You can either leave the first one and keep going, or you can take your money, invest it into this one, and buy back into this one if you want to keep earning on all levels, because a lot of people can't afford this. A lot of people can't afford this. Some people can't afford this. So most people will be able to afford this. So you can keep buying into this matrix and keep profiting. And when you make your way to the right and unlock all the products and get the information, invest into these industries and just keep, referring people to where you started. That's the whole point, to help each other build up revenue from a low investment, learn all these different skills, and then pick what we want to invest our profits into these markets, make profit in these markets. And this is how you build a wealth. This is what the wealthy are doing. The wealthy aren't working a 9 to 5. The wealthy aren't, slaving every single day, or the wealthy aren't just sitting on their money. The wealthy is investing into things. They have different assets that, keep generating revenue on a weekly, daily, monthly basis. So that's the gist of the program. I will talk about, one thing that has happened that I want you to realize why the matrix is so powerful. So for example, and let's just touch on this real fast. If you want to get started, all you're going to do is when you click the link in the description, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you're going to click on this. It should show me, or it's going to show one of the people on my team. Unless I'm not at that level, I'm at the first 2 levels. We are working the first 2 levels right now. So if you join anything after, I would contact me first to make sure I'm there, or you will be with someone else. But say you're coming at these levels, it's going to show you exactly what's happening. For example, this person does Cash App, so I'm going to pay them Cash App. And then I'm going to put my payment transactions. I'm going to say payment done and put my, Cash App, transaction code in here. And they have to confirm I paid them. And once you pay them in their back office, it's going to show something like this. And they're going to hit confirm, and you're going to have access to the products and access to the whole platform. And it's going to be just like that. But I want to show you the significance of this matrix. As you see, this matrix is pretty full right here. If you look right here, there's many ways this thing can work out. If you look right here, it's the same person. So what happened with her is she came in, went to work, filled this whole matrix very quickly, decided to buy back into this matrix. So not only did I get paid once on her, I got paid twice on her. So this is the thing about group economics. We say we bring in people on a daily basis. We're all going to stick together. We're all going to keep buying into the matrix because we know people are going to want to be at the lower. And we're going to keep going up and doing the same. So people are going to keep coming in. So for example, this person, let's just say her. This person, I want to say it, if you see it right here, this person also bought into my matrix, but look where they fell in. They fell in on her matrix as well. This was my referral. So you see what I'm saying? How we all can work together and get paid all day, every day. And the more people we bring in, the more the money keeps flowing as a group. And we keep profiting. And when we eventually make it to the end, the profit margin is very high. As you see, the end result is $2,500 invested, but the profit is life-changing. With this profit, you can save money, invest money, and still buy back into more than half of these matrices and keep things running. You see what I'm saying? So now that we touched in on a little presentation, I'm going to keep tying in the different aspects of the company every video just to keep things fresh. I want to, briefly train you a little bit. In this industry, you're going to do one or two things. You're going to do the paid method as far as marketing, or you're going to do free traffic. You're going to talk to people, talk to friends, family, or even talk to people on Facebook. So right here, this is a program I use for my marketing. It has different tools, and one of the tools is my autoresponder. So, for example, if you come to my website and click below, this is a capture page.
Welcome, I'm glad.
You're most likely going to see this. You're most likely already seen this. It's going to be a short spiel that's going to pique your interest and figure out if you like what I'm talking about or if you're interested. And it's going to allow you to be more qualified when you go to the next step and look at my website. So this information is going to go to my autoresponder, where I'm going to further market to you, whether it's the same business or different businesses, on a consistent basis. I have emails set up to go out on their own, and I also write my new emails every day. This is one form of marketing called email marketing, because we all can agree, soon as you go look at something, you don't automatically buy. Things happen, you might click off, you might not believe it in that instance. So this is a way to keep promoting to someone without having to keep going and get fresh leads every single day. So that's one way. So let's come over to Facebook. You see my page. The thing about Facebook is 9 times out of 10, you're probably brand new to this industry, so you don't realize that Facebook is literally a gold mine. It's a gold mine from the paid aspect, and it's a gold mine from the free. You can do actual Facebook ads. Let's see. Got to get this thing out the way. Let me scroll down. Let me see if we can find the ad real fast. You might, here we go. Here's the ad. You already see these ads. Oh, where did it go? There's literally an ad on my page every time I scroll. There's a science behind these pay ads. They do cost money, which is why in time and effort to understand it, because you don't just click a button and the ad goes up. You actually target. You ever go shop for something and then you see that ad follow you on different websites? It's retargeting. There's a cookie embedded in that ad for when you click on it, it locks to your IP address and it follows you throughout the internet. It's a science, but these things cost more money in time. So people already don't have enough time to invest time in a business just doing simple strategies and tasks every day. So most people don't want to even think about doing ads. So Facebook is also a gold mine from the free aspect. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to clean up your Facebook. And you're going to have to get rid of those inactive people. This is why I am a person, if you want to take marketing serious, you want to follow. There's different tools available as well. So, for example, you can either go through your friends list. Let's say we're doing something like getting rid of the inactive people. You can either go through your friend list one by one and remember who doesn't comment on your posts or who posts a lot of negative stuff and you want to clear them out. Or you can simply use a tool like I use right here and say, hey, in the last 7 days, who did no interaction with my Facebook? Who didn't like a post? Who didn't comment on a post? Who showed no love to my post? Those people don't need to be here because they're not doing anything for my business. Obviously, you're probably not business savvy yet because this is your first introduction to this world, but I'm trying to tap you in on how you need to think about the internet. So, as you see right here, it's showing all the people who have not interacted with my Facebook. Some are family and friends in the last 7 days. So obviously, you can either come down here and click, and you can right click who you want to add to the safe list, but you can pretty much go through here and remember and see who you don't really know, or you can even there's so many different tools in here. I don't want to get into this actual thing, But I'm just saying, you want to clean up your Facebook, and then we'll get more in detail on how you get engagement. You don't want to spam. Let's just go to some of my posts. I post a lot of motivational quotes. As you see, whatever you do, make sure you love it. More happy, less stress. You see the engagement. I'm not just someone talking. Let's go as far as I can go back and show you how, in a short amount of time, I've upped my engagement. It's more to it. I don't want to make this video super long, but I just want to show you. Okay, if we go October 14th, you see 33. Let's go October 14th again. And I was also posting so many times a day. You don't want to spam your feed more than once a day. If you want to post more, post to your story and make sure your story is on public. As you see here, sometimes, I'll hit the 65s, 45s. So let's scroll up to today, around today. 115, 85, 175, 19. This was like a test. Like, certain videos don't do as well. So this was just a test. And I just kept it because I like, the visual I put up there. But if we scroll up, and this is a webinar, and those don't always do good as well if your engagement isn't super on point. But if we scroll up some more, 133, 130. Another video, which was recent. This was yesterday. But as you see, you can literally turn your Facebook and only have 2,000 friends. You want to have 5,000, but I like quality, over quantity. So you want to turn your Facebook into, a billboard pretty much. You want when people come see what you're doing, and we're going to have people coming after you. Like I said, get out of the mindset of what you use Facebook for right now. It's not just for it's not for venting. It's not for none of that. You can have a separate account, but this account is strictly for business. You see, I'm optimized. Website ready to go. Graphic right here ready to go. I mean business. This is cut off right here, but in the new version of Facebook, it shows everything. Profile pic ready to go. This is a straight, even right here. People don't even take the time to come through my page, and then they, try to spam my inbox. But it's on full peak mode. People want to know what I do. People should want to know what you do. But that's just a little bit of training. Like I said, I could train for a long time. I can give you a lot of information. So every Freedom in 365 movement or any video I drop from here on out, I'm going to throw some training tips, some motivation in there. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. The link will be in the description. Plug in as quick as you can. Positioning is a thing. It's not everything. But like I said, just a few days ago, I brought in a rock star that brought in, about 7 people in the last few days. So you just never know who I'm going to bring to the business. You never know how serious they're going to take it. So I would just plug in, click the link below. It's only $10. Fill your information out with a working email, working number, so I can contact you some way, so I can, give you the game, speed you up on things. When you come in here, it's pretty simple. You're going to see a screen like this. You can go pro. It doesn't, I think it's a different tab. It looks different, but it shows you what comes in the pro. You don't have to go pro. It's just some extra benefits and perks. Come in here. You're going to see this. Go to at least the first 2 steps, setting up your account, so you can put, do you want to get paid Cash App, etc. So when people join underneath you, all your information is correct. You're going to join the Freedom Cycler. It's going to show you how to do it, and then you're just going to click here. It's going to take you here. It's going to explain it a little bit like I already did. Then you're going to come here to click to get started, and you're going to pick whichever ones you want to get started with. I am at the $10 and $25 to date right now. So these are the 2 for you to get underneath me. And yeah, you can do as many as you want. How at a time, it doesn't matter if you just want to start here, if you want to do both, which is a nice recommended, or just a $10, and let's go. Holidays are near. I'm going to be pumping these videos out left to right. Plug in, do a little bit of work, and let's go.